feel your love sending me to outer space.
Okay guys, so welcome back to another video, and I'm saying welcome back to me, to getting a life again. I'm back at work after 12 weeks of parental leave, and all of you that have been following me along know that I've been home and I haven't been that consistent uploading videos, but that's changing once again now when I'm back at work. Today we're not just doing a regular vlog, we are actually testing out my new camera. It's not this one, this is the DJI Nano. I don't have the Action 4, I don't have the Action 5 Pro anymore. So I had to click and order the DJI Action 6. It will be arriving later on today, but I want to compare it a little bit to the Osmo Nano. This sensor is close to the DJI Action 5 Pro I had earlier. I can say that this is as good as a 5, but it's quite similar. It has D-Log-M. I will not talk too much about settings, but if you're interested in the settings I'm using, I will be having it in the descriptions, so you can check it out after the video. I'll pause this video and check it out. But I'm shooting in D-Log-M. I like to color grade my stuff, and I will do it today as well with the Nano and the Action 6. Like you can see, it's super overcast. This is normal for us here in Sweden. I'm in Stockholm right now, in city. I'm working here. So this is normal weather for us for 4 or 5 months. It's getting a little bit darker, overcast, and like you can see, we have already snow on the ground. It's -4 right now, so a great test for a little bit of cooler weather with the cameras as well. But the thing I'm most interested in is the low light performance from the Action 6. We have so little of daylight here. It has been hard earlier on with the other action cameras. Action cameras tend to be worse in low light. Everyone knows that. I don't expect a full frame quality out of action camera, but something decent where it's not too jittery and shaky and all that. So if they have fixed it with Action 6, I will be super happy with that. So for now I will give you some examples from the Nano, which I'm loving. My plan is to use the Nano a little bit more like a POV camera, mounted to my chest, mounted to my head while I'm running, to my other running channel, and it's so small so you can put it in places where you normally can't do with the bigger cameras. Let's see if this is attached to this one. No, this is aluminium, but I will try to find somewhere to mount this one. This has the magnetic back, so it's easy to use, it's small to use. Not this one either. Okay, I couldn't find anything right now. But the Action 6 will be arriving later on, and I did also order my mic 3, which I will be using with my iPhone. I'm planning to sell my Sony ZV-E1, use my iPhone until I find another mirrorless camera, use my Nano and the Action 6. And honestly, the iPhone 17 Pro with the Apple Log 2, it's good enough for me, for my talking head stuff when I'm indoors with some great lighting. And I can say guys, before I started to buy a little bit more studio lights, I was like, man, lighting can't do that much, but 80% of the video quality almost coming from great lighting and bright yourself up properly. So like days like this with a little bit of overcast but still a little from brightness, it's 11 AM here, even action cameras can handle this. So the camera will be arriving around 3. I will pick up my son around 4, or my both children. So it will be a low light situation. So it will be a low light test for the Action 6 later on, and I will take it to work tomorrow, Friday as well. So we can do similar stuff like I did with the DJI Nano right now. Okay, so I found this lamppost. This is why I love these small action cameras. Like I did now, I mounted the Nano on this lamppost, and using the DJI Mic Mini, which I'm having here, I will be using the DJI Mic Mini with my Nano and Action 6. I have 2 of the Mic Minis and get it in Mic 3 later on today as well. But yeah, so you can do stuff like this, walk away a little bit, only use the wireless mic, mount the camera on the lamppost, and do your talking heads like this. Super easy. That's why I'm liking. The only downside with action cameras is the shutter speed is high. I'm not normally using ND filters with action cameras because the stabilization gets ruined. So the shutter speed will be cranked up. And the other thing is the background blur. You don't get any background blur, but you can do some fun stuff in DaVinci Resolve, get a little bit of radial blur, and you can mask out yourself with some power grades. So you can do a little bit of stuff behind the scene, which I'm doing right now, so you can see. But action cameras are amazing. I'm not only using them for vlogging, I'm using them while I'm doing my races for running, while I'm doing my training, when I'm doing my running vlogging. So an action camera is more than vlogging for me. I'm actually using it for some action stuff as well. Okay, now I just have to wait a couple of hours until I end my work and can pick up my Action 6. I'm so excited. I don't know why always when something new is coming out, I want that thing directly. It was sold out the first day here in Stockholm when it was released. I went to the store like 40 minutes after it was released and it was sold out, so I had to order it. Good morning. Another cold morning here from me in Sweden. It's currently 6 a.m. and it's super dark. So I'm trying out the Super Night mode. I've never actually used Super Night, not even in my Action 5 Pro. So I will try it out this time with the Action 6. We are currently on the Action 6. Like always, I was a little bit over optimistic with time yesterday. I did not have the chance to try this out when I was picking up my son. I just jumped off the subway, picked up the camera, picked up my kids, and then, you know, family stuff, priorities and all that. So we're testing out Osmo Action 6 today instead. I don't know how well the Super Night mode will perform. I'm only using the street lights. I'm usually shooting in D-Log-M, and I've always been doing it even when it's low light, even when it's dark. So I will try that as well, but I will try to walk here with the Super Night mode and see how much shakiness and jitter we get. I can't choose the ISO with the Super Night mode, so it will be grainy probably, but this is why we are trying out my cameras, and that's why I'm trying out. I want to see how it performs in this one. If it works great, I might use it when it's dark like this. It's always nice to have a feature, a specific feature for this type of situations. I will walk maybe one more lamppost to try this one out. I don't know if you could see my color grading from the Osmo Nano, the yesterday's footage. I'm doing plenty of color grading. I'm using like Kodak LUTs and everything, so don't expect this camera look like it straight after the box. It's my color grading, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, it's up to yourself. I was happy with the color grading yesterday, so hopefully I can do it. Hopefully I can do the same with the Action 6 today as well. Let's switch over to D-Log-M. I think I will have to change the ISO up to at least 3200 or 6400. I will see. Okay, so this is D-Log-M. I have it on 1600 ISO, so it should not rise too much. I'm using the street lights here to get some light on myself. I'll try to walk. Here is where the Action 5, Action 4 and Nano has been breaking down. Walking with the camera in low light. Every time I've done that, I've been having jittering and shaky footage, almost not usable. But from the screen right now, looks okay, maybe a little bit underexposed or much underexposed. But I'd rather to do that because it's how it looks right now. Right now I'm between street lights, so I should not be lit too much in normal life either. So this might work. I have to compare when I get home. But now I'm on my way to work. It's last day for this work week. It's Friday. I have to see if I have the time to run on my lunch break like I'm usually doing. I didn't have the time yesterday. I caught up a little bit too much in work and then picked up my kids from school. Spent the whole evening myself preparing meals, putting them to bed. So yeah, yesterday was a little bit dad time with the kids and no running for me. I don't like the winter, it's cold, it's dark. I prefer summer, spring and fall. But this is what you get living in Sweden. You get cold weather, you get darkness. Still, after 36 years, I should have been used to it, but I'm not. I'm not, guys. Alright, I will hurry up to the subway, jump on the train, and start the day with a big cup of coffee.
Secrets deep inside my mind, smoking up on drift away. Sun-kissed, I could be convinced to lay here in this bed all day. Show me the way, 'cause life can be a complicated maze. We can still solve it, okay, if you will show me the way, the way, the way. Hands up, pointed at the sky. I don't even know if there's someone up there. Please don't keep it classified. If you
Okay, I was not super impressed with the D-Log M yesterday in daylight. So I'm trying out the normal color profile today and the internal mic of this Action 6. I was feeling that I could do my grading better with the Action Nano. Actually, I'm using Kodak LUTs and I'm doing some corrections with the balancing and everything. Like you can see, the blue sky is quite similar to real life with this camera. The skin colors tend to be a little bit more pink on this one. A little bit like the Action 5 Pro. The DJI Action 4 actually had, the DJI Action 4 had better skin colors and a little bit better D-Log M. So this is why we do it, trial and error. I hope the normal color profile looks great. I will also do some tweaks with this one. And also always tweak a little bit of the colors and stuff and exposure, even with the normal color profile. So same test here today. I'm just gonna buy a little bit from the store, walk and talk with the internal mic. It's not super windy. I'm having like 30 centimeters from my face with my new Action rod here. The sun is coming up soon, so it's not fully daylight yet. But when I was looking back on the super night mode, it was okay for what it is. You can use it if you need, like you could see on that video, it was totally dark with some street lights. So it's usable, it's absolutely usable. D-Log M was okay. I think we need to do some tweaks with the shutter speed. I was seeing that it was bumping around a lot when I was walking in town. To fix that, we need to crank up the shutter speed to at least 4 times the frame rate. I'm using the 50 frames rates today with the Rocksteady. I like to use 50 frames per second or 100 frames per second when I'm running. So I'm trying to do it with vlogging today as well. But I like the screen, I like this camera. Hopefully they can do some updates with the D-Log M as well. It was not the same like the DJI Nano. It's always hard to tweak and jump over from different cameras if they not behave the same. You can get great picture quality from normal profiles as well, and it's much easier and faster. With some tweaks you can make it look great as well. Okay, so now we have tested the normal color profile as well. Okay, we are gonna push the dynamic range here with the sun behind me in D-Log M. Trying out it once again. Hopefully this will be looking a little bit better than yesterday. I'm not sure how to tweak this one, but we are on 25 frames per second this time in D-Log M. So looks like it's super bright. I don't know if it's the screen or if it's overexposing. I'll try my best color grade this one as well. Hopefully it's looking okay. I'm going back and forward. So yeah, a little bit of D-Log M as well. I have some node trees, different node trees I'll be using and trying out. But yeah, this will be the end. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.